Okay, I'm going to get started on a Hummer EV frunk removal. This is for a 2025 Hummer EV pickup truck. And before we get started, I am not a professional. I'm working on this in my own driveway. Work on your own ride at your own risk. My advice is just that. It's just advice. All right, today I'm going to teach you how to take a frunk out. First thing you want to do is just get the little side panels off underneath the hood. And I'm starting here on the driver's side. See the 3 little screws, you take it out. Go to the passenger side, take the 3 little screws, go ahead and pop that out. And now you got access at least to the little trim panels here, which is the next step. So get your little auto trim pry bar. It just snaps in. See little clips, 3. Same thing on the passenger side one there. So get over there, kind of start from the top, pry it down, pop it out. The next problem here is the center trim piece is a little harder to get. You'll see me fighting it just a little bit. So only pry the front. Don't pry from the back. You'll see here in a second why. But the front you pry on the outside and start working it in. There's 4 kind of clips that hold it in place. And you'll see me finally working it free here. And then once I get it out, you'll see me like lift up a little bit on the front and pull it straight forward. There's some clips that it slides into, those little white ones right there I'm pointing to. And just slide it out, put it off to the side. All right, the next fun part is let's climb in the back, and you'll see these. There's 2 tabs or plugs, a little automotive trim plugs, and you use your little pry bar tool here and a screwdriver, so you get the little center tab to pry up a little bit. You see I knocked it out, but then there's a second piece. You kind of pick up on that. I got that little crow's foot pry bar, you'll see. So a screwdriver, pull out the middle, pop it out. You got one on the passenger side, one on the driver's side. Then after you get those out, you're going to have to take the screws out. You'll see here in a second, or the bolts out. They're 10 millimeter. I use my little Milwaukee, or you can actually use in a little mini impact too. That works great. I use the Milwaukee because I can feel it and I don't strip anything. And if something's really tight, it won't just break a bolt off. So you'll see me take these out here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Get this out the way, and then the back should be free. And then we'll start moving from here into the tub. Also, just make life a little easier. Get you a little mini step ladder or something so you can climb in and out of this frunk. It's strong enough to support your weight. And if you notice, I've got a little pad there, a little knee pad, like a garden pad, just because that plastic's a little brutal in the knees in the back. So, all right, and we should be done here in 2 seconds. And now we're going to move into the front. Now, first thing we'll get is these 4 clips here. They're just D-rings or tie-downs. And you'll see there's a little piece of plastic. That little piece of plastic right there, you're going to have to get it out with either a screwdriver. Right here, you just kind of pop it up. Or you can use your trim tool. You can pop it up. They do break off eventually, so if you remove these 3 or 4 times, it'll be hard to get to. And you take your Torx set and a little mini impact. You'll see me, a little mini impact adapter, Torx set. I'll pop it out. All right, and once you get them loose, you can pull straight up, put it off to the side. Now you'll notice I got 3 more, so I'll kind of knock the trim little plastic piece off. 1. Get back in the back. Take a little screwdriver or pry bar, get that loose. Take a little screwdriver, pry bar, get that loose. You got access to the Torx bolts once again. There you go. And then a little impact love, skadoosh. And a little bit more impact love. All right, and then that's done. All right, time to move on to the other bolts. So these are the same as the ones in the very back that we took out earlier. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, and there's 4 more in the front. 1, 2, 3, 4. So total 8 in the tub and around the front edge. I'll use my little impact here. Like I said, normally I would use that little Milwaukee, but I already took them out once before. I actually took this tub out a couple weeks back for another project. All right, hit them up. There you go. And 1 more. All right, now you get all those, get them out the way, set them off to the side. Next thing you do is there's the electrical clip. This is for the lights and some other things. I will tell you, I've actually tried to drive the car with this clip removed. It gave me some weird error about remote sensor or something, so I'm not really sure what it covers. But all you gotta do here is first you're gonna pull that little plug out right there. It's kind of stuck because the left side of that wiring is going to go down in the truck. The right stays with the frunk. So you pull that out. Then you take the little red clip, pull it back a little bit, and then use that little pincher and pull it out and just kind of move it off to the side. We'll clip it back in later. All right, everything should be loose. You can pull the frunk straight up a little bit, kind of set it, make sure nothing's binding, and pull it all the way out and just go set it off to the ground. It's not heavy at all. It's just a big chunk of plastic. All right, and the last thing, I just kind of took a picture of the inside so you can see what's in there. I don't know what all this is. I do see the motor directly. There's some cooling stuff. Back your batteries. Over here is your booster and your brakes and brake fluid. And that's it. Voila.